Minecrafters, it's Kimise and I'm excited. I am back. It is time to go and build something new on the server. So let's just go ahead and check out and see what's going on in the happenings. Now, last time I was with you, I started the big project of the horse track. And I'm sorry, it seemed like I was recording last Saturday and I had issues. I don't know what happened to my record file got corrupted, so you didn't get to see me build all this, but look it out. We've got the track all done. Okay, so we got this great circular track, which is what I was hoping for. We went ahead and used some different fencing to surround it. We used some concrete powder for it. Also, we started the grandstands. Boy, the grandstands are starting to look pretty cool. You know, I'm thinking I might have to quartz it out, though. Maybe keep some of the bricks, but we might have to use quartz here to make it look really special and really unique. So that might be the only thing I change, but it's looking really good. And Mr. Splinter came through, and he created a really awesome redstone thing. So we are going to go ahead and have all the horses lined up here on the tracks, and what's going to do is it's going to take two of us. So we'll click that like that. Oops. We'll click that, and then we'll click that one, and let's go look what happens. 1, 2, 3. Gates open. Woo! It's race time. Yeah, this is good. So this is going to be great. I cannot wait to go ahead and get some of the different people on the server to get together so we can go ahead and actually try this out proper. Well, so that's pretty awesome. Lots have gone on since the last time I saw you guys. Unfortunately, didn't get to show you how we built this all up, but basically it's really simple. What we did is we went and made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wide. And we went ahead and made a big looping circle all the way around the track. Now, I wouldn't call it very safe yet. In fact, you know, the sun's getting ready to go down. Let me tell you, the mobs, they come out, and they come out strong. But as far as a really sweet looking track, I think we definitely were able to do that. Now, again, this is just one. Boy, I'm going to waste those rockets if I'm not careful. This is just one step in the gaming district that we're going to do. So I got to finish the grandstands, and I might leave that for later because I got to get seats up here. Like, this is going to be more of like the common man's grandstands right here. But you can still see most of the track, and you see the horses when they're up. Up here, we're going to create the VIP part of the stands. This is really nice. You get a really sweet view of everything that's going on around the track, so you can watch the horses as they loop around coming in for the final push, which I think will be really fantastic, really awesome. And so what we gotta do is we gotta go ahead and get this built up, get the glass up here, make some nice, get a bar, get a bar or even a grill area, because we want this to be, you know, your VIP zone. When you come up here, you can grab something to drink, grab something to eat, hang out, and watch the horses do their thing. So this is gonna be pretty awesome here. Also, it's a really great view, honestly, of the server. You got the Tower of the Eye over there. Valhalla is starting to form out over there. You got the Trunks Castle. We've got the volcano build that we're still got a lot of work to do on. You got the arch entrance into the gaming district. You got the lighthouse, which it's okay, going on over there. Maybe we can help DM get that licked out so it looks really sharp. And then, you know, in the far distance, you can't really see it, unfortunately, but in the far distance over there, we have the Nether fortress over there forming, and there's going to be a new village popping up over there, and also we have my village off out to the left. So the server's really starting to build out. So today, what are we going to do today? Well, I think what we're going to do today is we are going to go ahead and we are going to get a well, there's two things we want to add to this build, okay, before we go ahead and finish it out. One, stables. We got to go ahead and have a place for all our horses. So right over here on this side, what we're going to do is we're going to build up a nice large stable zone, okay? And so, you know, when you pull the horses out, you can come bring them over here, gather them over here, ride the track. You know, when you guys are done, you can take the horses back, you know. So we want that place to be there. So we're going to create a very nice stable zone right over here to the right. We're going to go ahead and keep the theme. We're going to use that. We're going to use some dark prismarine for the roof and stuff, so it's going to look really sharp. Now over here, you can't really have a top of the line establishment without a bedding house. So we're going to over here, we're going to have a kind of clubhouse type scenario, in which if you were betting on horses, you can make bets on horses. You can come in here and buy saddles, buy some of your horse-related paraphernalia and such. And so those are the two things that I want to kind of get going on today. Now, unfortunately, my resources after the last build have really started to take a hit. You'll notice that my cobblestone box over here is actually super weak from where it was. Yep, it took a large hit. You saw my stone box is extremely low. Okay, and yeah, I mean, my sand's okay. We can thank the great 8-bit kid for all the extra gravel and everything, but you know, I'm going to have to gather some more resources because I want to do something really cool, something really special. So there's my concrete powder, there's some more of my gravel, redstone. Let's see here, I should have a box that has a ton of netherrack in here as well, so I'm going to have to go ahead and pull that out or figure out where there's my netherrack box. So I got plenty of quartz in here because I think that's what I'm going to use to kind of give us a really neat looking place. So some quartz. I'm going to have to get some spruce wood as well. I think the quartz and the spruce wood will look really, really sharp over here. And well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and grab some more supplies. So I'm going to go ahead and dump off some of these slabs in here that I have. Don't need those right now. We do have some quartz pillars, but what I'm definitely going to need for this build is I'm going to need some more cobblestone. So I'm going to grab the cobblestone because I think just about everything you build is going to have a cobblestone. Over here, we're going to make sure it has a cobblestone foundation because I think that's going to look really sharp. So let's go ahead and start with the stables first. So what we're going to do is, you know, I want the stables to kind of, you know, come right off this here. Now we're just going to go ahead and make it float to kind of head and get a view of how big this is going to be, because I definitely don't want to take away from the raised look. So I'm not going to fill this all in. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and build the stables out here and get them looking pretty sharp. In fact, I think we're going to have a large stable that will come all the way over here. Okay, I think that's going to look good. And what we want to do is, let's take it all the way to over about here. Yeah, I think that'll be good for foundation wise. And then we'll take the stable all the way over here and we'll stop it right about here. Now we'll go and take this all the way over here, and I think that's going to work there. And then we're going to come all the way back over here because I want these stables to have plenty of room for all our horses. Okay, and I think we're going to go ahead and build it right about there. So there we go. Now that's going to take a little bit of work. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a few moments and we're going to go ahead and build out the foundation that I plan to use on. Yeah, I think that'll be good. So give me just a little bit. Let me go ahead and map this out, and then what I'll do is bring it back here so we can get a good look at it. Okay guys, here I'm back and we just did a quick run through. So here we go. Here is the basic floor plan for the stables. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and build this out. So we'll probably have stables on both sides. We're going to go ahead and fill this in with some dirt so that the horses can come out here, and we'll put some gates here so the horses can easily get in line at the startup gate. I think that'll look really sharp. I think we're easily wide enough so we can have a very nice walkway straight through the center and have stalls on either side for all of our different horses. Pretty excited about that. And it's going to go all the way back here. It's going to turn to the right, and we'll have a couple of areas back here for the horses as well. So I think this is going to work out really, really quite well. So what I got to do now is I got to dig in. I've already got plenty of dirt stored up, so it looks like I'm going to go ahead and get my shovel out. I'm going to clear out some of the sand and go ahead and start laying a foundation for the inside of the stable. So I'll be back with you guys in just a bit after we get that foundation laid, and we'll go from there, guys. See you in just a bit. Okay guys, I am back. Now what I've done is I've went ahead, I mean it's a stable, right? So, you know, we might have some flooring, but we really want it to be ground because we want the horses to walk on dirt, you know, so that's what we got in here. So I went ahead and took my dirt blocks, and I went ahead and laid out the center walkway aisle, which I think is looking pretty sharp, and I went ahead and laid out some stalls. So it looks like we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 stalls. Now, I don't know if we'll ever have these all filled up with horses, but it's, you know, we're trying to make a top-notch track here with plenty to offer all the different breeders and all the different, you know, horse connoisseurs that want to compete in the racetrack out here. So we got to have a top-notch facility to do that. So I think this stable right here is going to really meet that need. So now it's all about coming up with the best design for the stable. And of course, you know, we want to go ahead and make sure that, you know, the horses have some access to sunlight and everything. And of course, you know, in here we're going to have this really great looking place. We got to figure out how tall it needs to be as well. We went ahead and used cobblestone to go ahead and lay out the center. In fact, I think that's what I'll do is I'll take some cobblestone now and we'll go ahead and fill in all the different wall areas just like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play with some different colors. I'm thinking I'm going to be leaning to probably using some spruce wood. I think spruce wood's going to look really good, and I'm trying to figure out what combination to do that, whether if I want to do a stone with that, or a stone brick, which I think would look really good, you know, or whether I would want to go ahead and go with something maybe a little bit different, maybe even trying to up it a notch with maybe using some quartz, because that's a pretty pricey building material. Also, it looks really sharp, and plus it would match the whole Greek theme to some of the different things that we've been doing in the gaming district, such as our big entrance there. I'm going to go ahead and grab some more cobblestone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and work on this, come up with a palette. I think my design is going to be pretty interesting as well. So I'm going to go ahead and knock this part out, and I'll bring you back when I have something to show, guys. Give me just a bit to do that, okay? Thanks. Hey guys, here I am, and boy, things are starting to move along. So I've gone ahead and I got the the spruce all up, and the spruce is looking really good. Got some nice ribs for the place, so I've got support now, so I can start working on an upper roof here side. I'm playing around with the bricks right now. I really don't mind. I really like the bricks with the dark, with the spruce. I think that's a good look to it. I'm just trying to figure out the entrance. I know the entrance needs to be arched there, but gosh, this is where vertical slabs would be so awesome, because I don't want to kill it, so I have, I really like this wide entrance. If I'm bringing horses in and out, if I was a stable guy, I would want this wide entrance to bring in one when one's going in. I really don't want to scrunch it down to 3. Gosh, and if I had vertical slabs, I'd just like bam right down there down the side. But unfortunately, we don't have them yet in Minecraft. Well, not sure if we'll get them or not, but I mean, maybe someday. I don't know, guys. Have you guys seen the news about the new Epic? They have 40 new slabs and stairs and walls coming. It's going to be so exciting to get all those new blocks. Well, anyways, going back to this. So I think we've got something going here. So what I want to do is I want to see what I can do out here. I think what I want to do is I want to use a different material to frame this out. Now I do got some concrete over here. I do got some quartz. So here, let's hop over here into our boxes real quick. Let's see here. Where I don't want to use prismarine for it. I'm pretty sure about that for sure. Okay, we'll use some dark prismarine for the roof. I think that'll look really good. Okay, so I've already got some quartz pillars. Let's see here. I'm going to take some block quartz so I can take a look and see what that's going to do for us. Over here, I believe. Let's see here. Where's my concrete box? Isn't that my concrete box? Nope, I don't have my concrete box out. So let's see here. There's my concrete box. And I also got, let's see here, some gray concrete powder. Is that the powder? That's a powder. And some black concrete and some green. I don't know if the green would be the right mix, but this gray stuff might work really, really well. Okay. Let's see here. So what we could do is we could do something like this, where we go ahead and use some different concrete to go ahead and fill it in. Yeah, I think gray is too similar. You know what might look really well? Our bone blocks. Okay guys, I'm going to be back here in just a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and grab some bone blocks, and we're going to go ahead and add that to the palette and see if that gives us what I'm looking for. Hey guys, this is Kimise and I'm back. So let's go and try out some of these other different types of colors on here. So for instance, we could go bone block, which has a neat texture. It's not quite, oh, that's kind of nice. It picks off a little bit of the brown, but doesn't clash with the stone. That looks pretty cool. Now I've got the quartz too. So let's see what the quartz will look like. Oh, that looks really nice too. It's got a very block, whereas the bone block kind of has a neat texture that goes up and down. Huh. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna go bone. Yeah, I think the bone really looked good to me. So let's go ahead and put up some of this quartz. Now the nice thing about quartz though is maybe we can use that as an accent coat with some stairs and slabs to go ahead and pull that together. So let's go ahead and put some of this quartz back, since I'm going to go with the bone. Okay guys, I'm going to go around and I'm going to start filling in some of the different areas. I missed that. And with some bone blocks, and then I'm going to be back in just a few minutes. We're going to take a look at it and see if we like what's coming up, okay? So, be back in just a bit, guys. Hey guys, so this is Kimise. I'm back, and boy, you know what? Oh, you know what? I mean, the decision, as soon as I got the bone blocks up all the way across, I think it just looks marvelous. I mean, it's bright, it's airy. I mean, it's going to be a stable. I mean, there's going to be some darkness, especially when we get the roof up there. But man, as soon as I got it up there, I mean, it just looks really, really good, especially in contrast to the spruce blocks. Spruce wood blocks and our stone. In fact, I think we can bring the bricks in, and we can use the bricks to help line out the edges. Okay, in fact, you know, we can even go ahead. Oh yeah, I totally see where this is going. We'll have like an open air type of horse thing in here. So we're not going to have these go all the way up as far as walls that go straight up. But what we will do is we'll have like fences up around. Oh yeah, I think this is going to be really, really great. So yeah, bones blocks was definitely the way to go. Outside, oh yeah, I mean, I can envision like another story there on top of that. But you know what? Usually on stables, you don't see a second story. You just see a nice clipped roof, and I think we're going to get that. I think that's going to look really, really good. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get the inside kind of worked out, and I think that's. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer that's going to take, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's what my focus is going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more stone bricks, and we're going to go ahead and finish doing the insides and see if we can't get a look that we're happy with. So I will be back in just a few minutes, and we'll see what we've done and see if what I like about it, okay? So this is Kimise. See you in just a little bit. Hey guys, this is Kimise, and I've been trying a few things. So I want to have some depth because, you know, I mean, even though it looks good outside, it seems really, really flat. And I didn't want the same type of thing to happen in here. I'm definitely going to work some more on the outside to create some depth on the outside walls. But I didn't want to see that happening in here. So what I did is I think I got something I like. So I got the stone bricks, which are at the bottom. So horses, they can come in, you know, they'll be able to stand here. And what I did is I went ahead and put these cobblestone walls. Boy, I wish I had the new wall, the new wall update right now, because that would look fantastic if we could like replace that with, oh, I don't know, with maybe stone walls or maybe even, gosh, you know, there's so many possibilities because we're going to be getting some new walls, and it's pretty exciting. But I think the cobblestone walls work here, because when you go ahead and put the fences up there, it goes ahead and gives you a post for each one of those fence posts, and I think it looks pretty sharp. So I think I found the look that I'm going to have for this place. It's going to look really neat. We'll go ahead and get picture item frames up here on each one of these, and go ahead and put saddles beside each one. Maybe go ahead and put some leads beside them as well, so we can really outfit this as a professional shop. Also, we got to go ahead and get the roof done and everything, and it looks like that this is probably going to be a 2-episode build. Yeah, unfortunately, it's getting kind of late now, but I'm pretty excited about the progress we've made so far. Hopefully, you had a great time taking a look at all the exciting things. Like we got the new track, we got the new lighting, the countdown system, and now we're putting together a really great stable for the track. And boy, it's just starting to look good. I think once we get the roof on, we're going to get a really neat look to it, and the inside, once we finish all the insides, that's going to look really sharp as well. We're going to come down here and we're going to go ahead and build this out so that maybe I don't know, maybe we have like a waterfall, add a water feature over here, because I think, you know, I mean, we have this great water feature over here that we're going to go ahead and get some mini games up and going and everything, but I don't think we've quite got this all ready to go to. Plus, we need to go ahead and do the pro shop on the left, where you can bet and where you can like make wagers of the horses, and we got to finish the grandstands. So this project has quite a few steps left to go, but I think we've made a really great start right now on our new stables. I think it's going to look really, really, really good. So this is Kimmy. So I want to say thanks for joining me on this trip. Thanks for having a good time. I'm glad that you guys are watching. Please hit that subscribe button, and please hit that like button. Smash it like a well, I don't know, like you mean it, right? Okay. And I appreciate you guys watching. If you need anything, or go ahead and throw it in the comments. You've got some ideas for the stable or for the track, please let me know. And just wait till we get on to the next projects here in the gaming district. That new lecture course, which I think is going to blow you guys away once we get that done, as well as some mini games all and around the area. So this is Kimise saying thanks for watching. Hope to see you again, guys. Bye-bye.